Welcome back to our channel, YouTube. My name is Kristen Forgione. I'm the founder, creative director, and principal designer here at THELIFESTYLEDCO. And I am going to teach you how to wrap the present of your life. I feel like everyone uses a bag now, and while that's fine and sometimes very appropriate and very necessary, I truly feel like the gift itself can be elevated so much if it just has that hand-done feeling that feels personal and luxe and elevated. So I'm gonna show you some of my steps that I use every single time I wrap one of these beautiful presents. Not only do I love to give them, but I love to receive them so I know firsthand how impactful a beautiful wrapping can be. So we're gonna start with supplies. Obviously, you need paper, right? The type and quality of paper matters. The cheaper the paper, the harder it will be to work with. So yes, we all have the 99-cent store and the dollar store and all that stuff, but don't expect anything like amazing from cheap ass paper because it will perform like cheap ass paper. And again, sometimes it's fine, but if you really want that elevated, high level, classy look, you need to spend a little bit on paper. So this paper is from us. I absolutely love it. It's in one of our colors for this season. It's also reversible, which comes in so handy. So I love this one. Then these are a little bit smaller, guys. I got them off of Amazon. We will link everything for you that we don't sell in the description, whether it's in our blog, whether it's a link to our blog post, or whether we link, let's say, the Amazon storefront or products individually listed. Check that description before you ask a question because it's probably in there. And we probably already sourced it for you. So again, two other types of paper here, a little bit smaller. So obviously, if you're wrapping a large gift, you're not gonna wanna use paper that is this size, because it's not gonna go well for you. So if you're wrapping a large gift, you're gonna want to use wider paper so that it's easier for you and you can have cleaner paper lines. Scissors, again, you need a good pair of scissors. Don't use crappy scissors. It will chop your paper up and look all jagged. You won't be able to cut straight. You want like really nice scissors that you probably haven't used on like glue or dirt or anything like that. I protect my scissors like my life at my house. I have my own stash of scissors that my girls do not have access to for when I want to wrap a beautiful gift. Tape, also very specific about tape. There is gift tape, satin gift tape from Scotch brand, I want to say. This is actually the Amazon Basics brand and it is matte. If you're using any one of the wrapping papers like ours that has a specialty finish, you're going to want to use matte tape, because if you don't use matte tape, you're going to see it all over the gift. So tape is very important. Ribbon, a whole bunch of different types of ribbon. I don't know if you guys can see this in the frame, but a whole bunch of different types of ribbon. Ribbon is your friend. It is what elevates everything. So make sure you have lots of options. Excuse me. I also love to adorn my gifts with little trinkets, if you will, just small things that make the gift seem and feel so special. So I've got some options here for that. And then even better, we are giving you a free downloadable gift tag template or printable. It's linked in the description. It prints out just like this. So this is the front. It says to from. I just printed it on cardstock, and then these are the back. I love them. They're so elevated. Again, please don't use the sticker ones. It offends me when you do because they're just not cute. Okay, it doesn't offend me, but I have yet to find a really cute sheet of sticker name or gift tags. So if you do, please leave them in the description because my life is not complete right now. Okay, should we get wrapping? Okay, I'm using my red wrapping paper. Red is having such a moment, you guys. I don't know if you noticed all over New York Fashion Week, but Ferrari red, this color red, maybe now because it's like the holidays, we'll call it like candy cane red or something, I don't know. But it is here. It probably never left for some of you, but for me, I am welcoming it right back into my heart and I am ready for the red. So I'm going to wrap this with this paper. You can, listen, you can like hear the weight of this paper. I could probably look up what the weight actually is, which might be helpful for some of you. There's really not a whole lot in terms of like how technique in wrapping. I think there's a lot more people who are much better at wrapping technique than I am, like probably Marie Kondo and all those people. But I will tell you something I always do is I kind of pinch the edges of this nice paper because it will pinch. So I like to like give it a little crease so it sits really nicely on my box, okay? I also always tape the inside so that it doesn't move all over the place, because when it does move all over the place, that's when your package ends up looking like kind of crappy. So I make it nice and taut. Then I take this and I actually let the weight of the roll come over the package so that I know that I'm gonna have enough paper. The worst thing ever is when you cut the paper too short and then you just wasted a whole bunch of your really nice, expensive paper, remember? So I leave like, I don't know, let's say 3 inches over. Cut it with your beautiful scissors. Listen. Sounds so good because it's nice. Cut it with your scissors, probably a little bit straighter than I just did. And here's my other secret. My mom taught me this. If you didn't cut it straight, or even if you did, you're gonna take just a small little finger amount, so like maybe a 1/2 inch, and you're going to start at the edges and you're gonna fold the paper over so that there's a nice crease. So it's nice and straight. So you don't get, oh my God, that sound. Makes my OCD little heart so happy. So you get nice, clean edges. And then I tape twice because, like I said, I like my packages like really good. And I'll link in my Amazon a couple other, like I said, this is just tape from Amazon, but there are some like hand taper deals that like pop the tape up, which is really convenient. Okay, then I always bring my box back to center because again, when you want it like nice and taut, it helps to have a center point. So then I almost forgot I need to crease. This paper is like legit. I mean, it is so nice and like creases so nice. So I did the top. Now you want to do these sides. And when I give this gift, this person is going to feel how special they are by my nice paper, by my beautiful straight folds, by how gorgeous the edges of this box look. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, now there is a lot of debate over how to do the ends. You can do it where you fold it like this. You can do it where you fold it like this. Whatever way you wanna do it is fine. We don't need to like get into some internet debate about the best way to fold the end of the present. You like that? My team back there is like, But whatever you do, however you do it, just make sure it's nice and clean and keep your edges really tight so that it looks good, okay? My God, I love that sound. Okay, now you're gonna fold it down. Again, I tape the inside so it stays nice and taut. Wow, this is like giving me a little bit of trouble here. That's not nearly enough tape. Okay. Then when you fold the bottom part, if you do it this way, if you do it, I'm thinking, if you do it this way down, oh, you'll still have a flap. If you do it this way, I fold the flap again with that just little like micro fold, like a little 1/4 inch. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? Oh my, I fold it like this so that it makes a really clean edge again. See, so all of the edges that you see are nice and crisp and folded, and it looks so beautiful. That wasn't my best. This tape isn't great with this, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe if you do this red, use different tape. Now I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other side and then we'll come back for the final layer. Here she is, voila. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm not super happy with the tape on this, not gonna lie to you. But she looks so clean and crisp. See this? By doing this on the edge of the package, it just, oh my gosh, it just looks so nice. Okay, so this is also not groundbreaking, but I'm going to do just a classic ribbon situation on this. So there's a lot of different ways that you can, oh, look at that, so luxe. There's a lot of different ways that you can wrap your ribbon. I typically, when I'm measuring, like to go like 3 times. So if my gift is this wide, I'm gonna do that wide on the left, that wide on the right, if not more. If you get into that really expensive ribbon and you cut too much, again, it's like really painful because you just cut $3 off of your ribbon that you're not gonna use. So don't do that. I also love to do a little ribbon moment, kind of asymmetrical, if you will, or like not in the very center. I like to do it at the top or the bottom. And if you go watch our Christmas house tour video, you will see all of the different ways that we stacked the gifts. And by placing the ribbon at the top, like top quarter of the gift, you can just stack them a lot nicer and then your bows don't get squished. So listen, that's how we know it's nice and tight. That's what we want. So I'm just going around the top quarter, just a classic bow, nice and easy, nice and tight. Wait, I need this centered. Always check your center points, because if you don't keep it all centered, that's how, again, it looks wonky. You don't want it to look like lazy gifting. There's probably a million videos on YouTube on how to tie a bow. So if you need more instruction, go ahead and search it up. But here is mine. And I probably could have even made my ribbon a little bit longer so that I got more of like a pretty little stitch there. But I like it. You can also take this tail and loop it through so that it sits like real pretty and down. Okay, I don't know why I care so much about this ribbon, but this is what we're working with ribbon-wise. Then I'm gonna take my little gift tag, of course. You can pierce it and use a string, or you can tape it on, or however you like to do that. For the purposes of this, I'm just gonna stick it in here. And then I'm going to use a couple of these sprigs, pine sprigs. If you're wrapping gifts like close to Christmas, you can use real. If you're not wrapping gifts close to Christmas, they die and then they look like really yucky. So if you bought one of our pine sprigs, you could probably get, gosh, like 10, 15 gifts out of it, because there's so many. So they definitely go a long way. And then you just kind of tuck this in. Wow, she's beautiful, huh? I like it like nice and wild because it looks nice and organic. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this. So this is my quick, easy way to absolutely blow somebody's socks off with a gift in terms of like something in a box or something like that. I have one final tip for you. I will never forget, my girlfriend Corey gave me a bottle of champagne. This happens to be Veuve. That just looked so gorgeous. And the way she did it was with this suede cord, which again, where is it? It's linked for you in the description. And she wrapped it around the neck. And I just absolutely loved it. So you wanna make sure you leave enough around the neck that you can tie it. But so you basically just take it and you hold it and you wrap it nice and organized, just one on top of each other. I'm gonna speed this up because I'm nice and slow. But when you're wrapping thoughtful gifts, you kind of should be slow, right? If you like hurry through them, I feel like you're not thinking about the recipient. Maybe you're not thinking about how much the gift means to you to give, or how excited for the person you are. Okay, so you can see how I've got the neck. And if I would have cut this a little bit longer, common theme, I would have gone all the way up. So in theory, when you're doing this, cut it pretty long so that you can go all the way up. So then I just kind of hold it. I actually think this is what she gave. It says KF. I actually think this is what she put on it, but you can put this on it. See that? So cute. Or these are so cute. They're from us. This little teeny micro, like 16-point star. I love that on there too. I don't know, I'm kind of a predictable bitch sometimes. I think I'm gonna use these just because I love how classic they look. Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tie it first. Then I'm gonna stick those in. But just don't tie it so tight that you can't stick those guys in there. And I kind of like to go with just like a loose bow, single knot kind of style. Look at that. And then take these and you just kind of put it in there. You can go like that. You can go one kind of down. You can add even more. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cute? Imagine coming to like hostess gift, any sort of holiday, anything, luncheon. Beautiful for your friends and family if you just want to get them something that they love. So I love that it's not in one of those like wine bags. Listen, we all have them and we all use them because we have to, but if you get the opportunity to wrap a beautiful gift, whether it be a bottle or whatever, take that opportunity. So we'll link everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have loved getting in the holiday spirit with you. While you're here, make sure you like and subscribe. Talk to us in the comments. If you want to follow me on Instagram, which is where you'll find me most, my account is at Kristen Forgione. Our brand account is at THELIFESTYLEDCO, and I will catch you on the next one.